Hey collective, I hope you've been looking good, smelling good, eating good, drinking good, thinking good thoughts, having a good time with good people in good places, doing good things. Let's see. I've cleansed all my decks today, so I've spent a lot of time with my decks and just kind of with spirit, getting lots more downloads and kind of just confirming some other downloads that I've gotten previously, but this should be interesting. I don't know what this is going to be out. I don't know what this is going to be about, what's going to really come out at this point, but we're about to find out, right? Didn't plan on that writing. Let me turn this down so I don't get copywritten. Okay. Who is this message? Someone who's impatient. Oh, impulsive and gossiping. Oh, goodness. Who's hasteful and boisterous. They have a creative block. They lack passion. They're stagnant and they missed an opportunity. And that's pretty much what's taking place right now. Okay. So there's someone who was impulsive, who gossiped, who was hasty and boisterous, and now they have a creative block. They lack passion and they're stagnant and they missed an opportunity. I feel like this may be multiple people if they're talking about who missed out on like things. I feel like a lot of people are realizing they've missed out in a lot of different ways with a lot of just different people. A lot of people want to come towards you, and it's the end of conflict for you. A lot of people want to come towards you and make amends. And try to, win a fight because they know you've won the fight, basically. And they're having some type of inner conflict about that. They know that you're moving on from trauma and transitioning, and that you're in your better days. Like they know that you left the situation. That has left them in a sense of an energy of lack of balance. They're unorganized. They're experiencing a lot of financial loss. Okay, that's going to be the competitive people. The people who are trying to, be chaotic, send chaos magic in your direction, be aggressive, argumentative, things like that. Yeah, they're really overwhelmed by this financial loss, it seems. Yeah. They see that you're in this, that you're protective about the fact that you, and conservative and patient and tentative, which is bringing about a change in destiny, a turning point, and good luck. Let's see. Yep. And that's leading to give you this vivacious, independent, funny, and confident energy. So, it is what it is. It's beautiful, actually. And I love to see this out here. I love to see this keep being the message that, everyone is really moving forward in life. That's not, the people that's trying to hold people back. Everybody who's not trying to hold someone back and is actually focused on their own life, doing that sacrifice, release, pause, and new perspective energy, mastering that hangman energy. Yeah. All right, what's next? What else can we know about this situation? Well, tell us more about these impulsive people that are gossiping and hasty and boisterous. And tell us more about those people. Ooh. They're in this creative block because of your breakthrough and success and truth and new ideas. So the truth card, the Ace of Swords, came out. It flew right over here on the Queen of Wands, pretty much. They're jealous about that. That's the creative block. That's why they lack this passion and ability. Yeah, and this is judgment. They're now reflecting and seeing that this really is a reckoning and awakening and a spiritual calling that they were faced with, that they may perhaps have missed. They didn't see that. Yeah, and now it seems maybe these individuals are too battle worn to really move forward. But they see the Empress also, like with this Ten of Cups energy as well. So, I mean, decidedly so. I think this was part of the energy like a year ago, maybe more. Yeah. It's because the energy that you carry, this Ace of Swords, Queen of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune energy, Judgment, which is the Judgment card. Also, you bring about this, they look at you as bringing about this energy of rebellion, subversiveness, new approaches, and personal beliefs. So because you chose to not be as traditional and straightforward, and chose to be a more unique, they don't agree with that, which is not really your problem, right? Never really is, right? So, just a second. Okay, and the fact that they feel like, okay, because I knew subversiveness was them looking at you. Subversiveness. I knew that looking at you in that fashion was them kind of maybe demeaning what you're doing and not understanding it is a true relationship with God. It is from knowing and having one-on-one relationship with the Spirit. And that's something that these people are just, you know, under some disillusion about. But it really doesn't matter because the person that's coming towards you is the energy that I get, because the Lover cards just slid out. Yeah, the person that's coming towards you understands everything. And they understand you and your the way that your traditions, the things that you've learned to know and understand, to not, because this is the thing. Think about it. Is tradition always right? Like, a lot of people don't even look at the holidays like they used to anymore now that they know more, like Christmas and Halloween and Easter. Like, people are really starting to look at things a lot differently because they're realizing that these traditions and things like that may not have the same indication as what we once thought it was. I mean, you have to consider too the fact that a lot of these traditions and holidays and things like that came from ancestors of ours who were still enslaved. They were kind of like forced into these traditions somewhat as well. They had different things that they possibly had liked to do. It became a tradition of the country, you know what I mean, that they were in. Whatever those traditions are, because I believe that no matter where you are, whatever country you're in, you may run into some type of energy around you, or some type of faith or religion around you that doesn't agree with how you want to show up and how you want to identify. It looks as though it's like a rebellious type of behavior, but it's really just a new approach to having personal beliefs, which a lot of people say it's not a new approach. Actually, it's you know, that it's old school as well. So that's the funny thing, is I believe that we've just got more science and more knowledge on the 144 awakening and things like that. It was 844 when I said that. When I said 144, it was 844. Okay, for 144 is about to eat it up. Okay. Anyway. Oh, it's the World card. I just knew that this card, yeah, it's the World card. Achievements, successful endings, possibilities, and completion. Because you avoided things like addiction and materialism, and being too playful or feeling trapped. You avoided things like that. You avoided, you know, not engaging in that, you know, more, how do I want to put this? Because people always be getting mad and unfollowing and or unsubscribing, which is perfectly fine with me. I just want these, like, it's hard though too, because it's like, you know, that those messages are probably more important for that person, the unsubscribees, because it's a part of, you know, the trigger that exists when you introduce this new information or this other way of thinking that maybe doesn't match up with, like we're saying here, traditional you know, opinions are the ones that they've learned to adopt, because I believe a lot of them, this is a really intuitive person that's coming through too. This King of Cups energy. It's a really, this person is really intuitive as well. You know, I was thinking about that too. I was, kind of like, wait a minute, because I look at other people's readings sometimes too. So I was really I was just suspicious a little. Okay, I'm just keep 100. About whether or not this person actually is as intuitive as they say, because I'm almost like curious, because they say in some instances that this person knows exactly who you are. You know what I mean? Like this person's been watching you, which I've gotten in some downloads too, pretty heavy. But my thought is like, well, what would be holding this person back? You know, it's kind of the energy, you know, intuitively, like, you know, like, you know, oh gosh, there were all kinds of bells and whistles and all kinds of notifications going on over here. Okay. This person, you know, I don't know. Because it's like at the end of the day, you know, there's nothing that can stop the two once they've connected. So, but I'm also just curious how intuitive that other person really literally is, because I feel like one of the parties knows the other party, and like can, you know, has recognized it, has seen this person and knows who the other person is for sure, and that the other person may or may not know who their person is. They're still kind of trying to figure it out, but they're not, I don't know, maybe being open to all the ways. Maybe the Emperor doesn't, is trying to, but maybe not, I don't know. Maybe not as exuding as much confidence as he or she should. Maybe a little too focused on work. Yeah, is what I'm getting. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Maybe too much time in meditation. You know, sometimes they say think long, think wrong. Think wrong wanted to be out there. So maybe get a move on the move. Yeah. It's like this person is still, you know, okay, this is the response from Spirit, I guess, for this person. Is that they are just, you know, making sure that things are correct is the energy that I get. Like they're making sure they know who you are is what I get. They have little birdie told them. It's some energy, like there's a little birdie that told them, and they're making sure the castle has all the right flowers and that everything is just right. Like they're pruning some things. I don't know. That's the energy I get. I don't know. That's just the energy I get. It's literally just the energy that I get. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. It was also maybe because this competition that was around you or in your energy, it needed to be completely and utterly defeated. Yeah. And now those people are like disappointed and having nightmares. Yeah. Because you ended that conflict, and that end of conflict is already out here. So, okay. Well, so I still get the energy that there are some people that are just like, no, what is up? Where is the person? Oh. Maybe the gossip and chatter. Oh. Okay, gossip and chatter. Oh. Sorry, Spirit. I'm trying to get some messages here. I'm trying to really find something out. Okay. I'm trying to clarify some things. Yeah, okay. What about... Okay. It looks like, okay, it looks like there's an end to, like there was some inner strength that was needed to get through some type of hardships which just happened. I'm checking into this energy of like disappointment and focused on failure and sadness and regret and whatnot, because it looks like there was somebody who was obsessed and immature, and kind of maybe vain to an extent, that was jealous and chaotic and mean, and just a social climber. And for you and your person though, I get the kind of energy that like this is a struggle on both ends. This is an obstacle for both sides. Ooh, I got heavy. Ooh, I got heavy. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, it went here and it went there. So yes, for you and your person. Yeah, yeah. Okay. But you and your person have still just remained in this compassionate, caring, affectionate, and friendly energy, because you know that romance and partnership and duality and union is coming in. Even though you had heartbreak and trauma and grief and depression, maybe from, well, yeah, I guess it came out, right? And depression from this... Yeah, okay, yeah. From this, and disappointment from this last love relationship. What else? So many cups. Oh, okay. Because I was asking about the Page of Cups in reverse, like the person who was obsessive and immature and vain and who was receiving some bad news. That person is receiving some bad news about the opportunities that they thought they had. They were just a fantasy and illusion, and they made the wrong decisions. You know, illusions based on their decisions, basically, is what it's saying. And now that person's going to end up in heartbreak and trauma and grief. Okay. What about this Five of Cups? Oh. Excuse me. This person doesn't want this to come out. This person is also, like these people, whoever these people are, these people who went against you, it's just still like an energy of like people. They're disappointed now that they were focused on your failure, and they're sad and they regret that they didn't see that you were bringing friendship and joy and celebration and merriment into the situation. Shame on them, you know, like nothing that anybody can do. I don't know why these energies like to bombard the reading and require all this, you know what I mean? Like, cause this obsessive, immature, vain kind of, you know, energy, it's just bad news. You know, they just constantly want to, they don't have a positive outlook. You know, they don't know how to seize opportunities. They don't know how to look forward and have excitement and bring excitement into their own lives. That's what they're realizing, basically. They're realizing that that illusion that they were in is bringing them to the realization. Because when you're in illusions, you end up in realizations. That's pretty much when you have a Seven of Cups situation where you feel like you have all this opportunity and fantasies, and you know, but you've been out here doing like deceitful and hurtful things. That's not how that works. That's not how any of this works. Yeah, that's the Tower. It's on the floor. Yeah, that's bringing the Tower to these people. They don't want to acknowledge it. That's why it's on the floor, but it came out in the upright and I can see it. Yeah, these people know that you've moved on. You've got all these business opportunities, that money's constantly coming in for you. You have all this new abundance and stability and things like that in your life. You've abandoned any disappointments. You found new paths, and any attempts to come after you or whatever people are trying to do is a failed attempt. You're an intellectual with mental clarity and authority, and you're logical about things. You are maybe a father, an authority figure who's structured and in control. You're in this Emperor energy. 2002 was on the clock when I finished that mouthful. Yeah. You really have a really good positive outlook. And you're seizing the opportunities that come in front of you. You're looking forward. You really, really are. I only got a few minutes left on this battery too. I didn't charge this iPad. Woo! What else? Yeah, these people were greedy and possessive and, you know, trying to be controlling and hoarding things. But you, despite all of that, you found a middle path. You found patience, meaning, and balance to your own life. And that's all you needed to find. That's all you needed to do, was to find that middle path, find patience, meaning, and balance to your own life. It's that whole Hangman, yeah, that movement through Hangman energy. Yeah, made that new perspective come on in. That's awesome. Ooh, ooh, this is a King of Pentacles that we're talking about. A businessman who's wealthy and successful. This person was being a little slow to move. It looks like they have, now they're going to do it now. Yeah. Looks like they're going to do it now. They're going to move forward in their life. That's awesome. Ooh, yeah. Because it's going to be successful for them. They know that. They were in some, like, in self-imposed prison, maybe, by trying to make things take longer than they needed to. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they were trying to, people, I guess maybe outside was trying to, negativity was trying to send defeated like energy. There's no preparation that's needed for this King of Cups to go towards this Queen of Cups. There's no preparation that's needed. This is actual judgment. This is the Lovers, the World, the Ten of Pentacles. There's no need to prepare for this meeting. There's no need to do all of this. This person is ready and knows your energy, your, you know, your everything, your vibration. You and this person are on the same vibration. There's no need to wait and like sit and like chill and like try to figure out and make all these extra plans. If you call this person and said, hey, you want to sit and talk, you know, on the beach in a tent? Yeah, let's go hang out. Yeah. This person is not one of those superficial people. But I get the indication that even though this person isn't, that this new love wants to be creative with you, wants to still, you know, they just, because they know that they've had an emotional awakening about the fulfillment that they're going to receive and with you being their person. This is really beautiful. That's why they can't not help but to want to make sure they get everything right, because they want to be successful in this. Yeah, they want to be successful in this pursuit of you, which they don't know, like, whatever they do is going to be perfect. It's such a wild energy, because it's like this person wants to, you know, make sure that they're so correct. But it's like you love this person already because your hearts have met in the ethers. Yeah. And, you know, you accept your person. You know that. You accept your person. Like, you understand everything. You understand everything that this person is facing, that they're recovering from, that they're facing now, that they look back at and go, wow, like this, how could I, you know, and they've accepted help, maybe with figuring things out. Or just maybe it feels like a freedom and release of control, restoring control and detachment. Okay, so this person has probably recovered from and moved away from some devil energy. I don't want to call it devil energy because I don't want it to seem like that. I mean, it is a situation. It's just at the end of the day, all you need to know is this person has experienced this new freedom. Okay, there were some things that were going on a personal level that this person was recovering from and facing some fears and releasing and restoring control of themselves and their own decisions and who they want to be with and who they want to be and all these types of things. They're now detaching from that and accepting the help, which I believe is your love. Yeah, which is their own love, their self-love. This is even better. This is even better than what I said. 100%. 100%. 100% better. This person having their own King of Wands, energetic, optimistic, natural leader, and loyal energy. This person embodying their own energy and not even like, yeah, I love this. I love this reading. I so love this reading. Okay, what else can we get? Okay, I'm gonna take and it looks like this person that they're moving forward towards, they know that this person is honest, protective, witty, and intelligent. And that's what they're so excited about, I think, is because they're both like very, like they're made for each other. It's like they're gonna embody every couple in the deck. You know, they're gonna come out as matches no matter what. Like they're always, intuitively, they're always gonna, yeah, they're always gonna show up on the, got all kinds of itches. They're always going to show up on the table for each other. What else? Should I get another deck? Maybe I should. Yeah, maybe I should. Yeah, maybe I should. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right, what is, oh, okay. Ooh. All right, that's quite a bit that came over. Someone who's in regret, someone who's like in regret, who's not being, who can't, there's like someone who doesn't want to be grouped in is the energy that I get, because I've been grouping this as like male, female, you know, groups, you know, old friends, lovers, family, whatever, right? Somebody does not want to be grouped in. Somebody wants to be acknowledged for someone that's done the wrong that they've done. Like this person is a very weird and nasty and crazy like energy. So I'm not even gonna read those cards. I mean, I read them, but I'm not putting them in my reading so much other than what's already there. This, yeah. Yeah, you see, because this is the energy that's most true and prevalent right now in the collective's life. There's no stopping it. Like, that's all I keep hearing. There's no stopping that. Yeah, because that King of Pentacles is because it went over on here, and I wish the camera's already. Anyway, the King of Pentacles over here, this new energy that's coming in, that's making this lifetime with you, is a Ten of Cups. Yeah, and a Six of Cups. Yeah, this is everything, you know. And that's why, you know, this person knows that, whoever that is that keeps trying to come out in their like nasty like energy. Oh, that's, speaking of nasty energy, I got a download, like you and your person, y'all are so, ooh, yeah. I'm judging just a little bit about this little new meat situation, this fresh meat situation. You and your person, like y'all kind of, it's meat on the scale. That's all I'm saying right now. Like y'all, when y'all go at it, like, I don't want to say anything. It's so hard because it feels like, it doesn't feel like it's my business, but it's something about this meat. 30 even was on the clock. This person wants to give you their mate. 30:03 on the clock. They just love what you've done with yourself. Your new person, they just love what you've done with yourself. They really do. They're like, oh my gosh, yeah, look. They're ready to move forward. Yeah, they're ready to move forward despite any type of competition. They don't care because they know now that you're their person. Like they know 30:30 on the clock. They know they're ready to go. They're ready to go in with you. Like they're ready to get. Oh, this is nice. Get life going with you. I like that energy. Get life going with you. Yeah, get life going with you. Yep, because they know that it's going to be this Ace of Cups. They can see now. Like, I don't know. Maybe there was some illusion. Maybe there was somebody throwing something. But it's like every time, and they've realized, like, okay, it can't be this every time energy. It can't be this, like, every time, like, all of a sudden this person keeps getting better and better is pretty much what's happening for the person that, you know, this King of Cups, like, it's just getting better and better the more that he sits and looks. That's also a reason why he just sits there. That's wild. Oh my gosh, because of this energy, this Empress energy that's being given off. Yeah. Wow. This person can't, ooh. This person can't wait. I was just saying that. This person cannot wait to have this with you. They know. They know. That's what we were asking earlier, right? We were asking if this person knew. Like, if they legit knew. That's what we were trying to figure out. 6 of Swords. They want you to know that they're coming forward. They're putting their